Los Angeles Lakers in a championship game. His name is Magic Johnson. We just saw their starting point guard Simmons jump center for the 76ers.
His 14 assists the other night. Second most assists by a player in his NBA postseason debut. It's only Magic Johnson, his 16 back in 1980. Here's James Johnson going right to the rack, going glass over the top of Saric. And a good start for Miami. Johnson had a good start in game one. Mike, 13 points in the first half. He did not score over the final two quarters. Here is Redick. Two quarters. Here is Redick. Right down the paint. And boy, has it come together here in year 5 as this Philadelphia team has come back from the ashes at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. That is Johnson from deep. Charge quickly off the screen. Magical reverse finish. How good has this kid been? This better start for Dragic here in game 2.
Well, J.J. Redick has never been known as a lockdown defender, but he sure can shoot it.
Simmons backdoor.
That's part of the...
Fun time to be a sports fan in this city. Fun time to be a sports fan in this city. Saric swatted underneath. Whiteside just swallowed him up. Johnson up the floor outside to Dragic. Pretty spin, beautiful finish, going glass.
That's a great play by a great player. We have to get into them. We have to disrupt their half-court offense. Third
highest coaching playoff winning percentage in NBA history for Spoelstra. Trying to turn the page after that disappointing finish in game 1. Amir Johnson quickly and off the bench. One of the elite rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Justice Winslow into the paint, coughs it up. Bellinelli.
Spiro, last game.
It's incredible. As here's Simmons coming out of the fray with it, finds Saric as the cutter. Covington from deep. And look at Simmons getting his hands dirty.
10 points coming out of...
Impressive parts of who he is as a player and as quickly as it's come together, Mike, for him here in his rookie season.
He's been so cool, so calm, and when the head coach made a huge decision by putting the ball in his hands, remember, he was a power forward coming out of LSU. We see Bellinelli once again take off quickly, anticipating the defender Mike Collide. As we talked about, he has such long arms. He gives you three-point shooting, he gives you offensive rebounding, and he can defend a little bit with his size.
There's Dwayne Wade into the game and gets right to work. Little floater. Nicely done by
the official right on top of it.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Philly. First time tonight. This is Wade. Finds his spot, and that's too much space for one of the all-time greats.
Pretty nice job that time of recovering defensively by Miami to smother him at the offensive end.
Here comes Wade going glass. Good start for Wade.
Miami, 6 offensive rebounds. That's Ilyasova leading the way for the Philadelphia 76ers. Get your teammates more field goal attempts.
Whiteside, of course, their highest paid player, that nearly $100 million contract. What a start meantime for
Miami, only 21. So there's 6 more times Philly had a chance to score than Miami did.
Winslow, Whiteside, Magruder, Olynyk, and Wade for Miami, with Dragic still on the bench. Whiteside beautifully set up by Wade.
To me, like he might have taken an extra step.
Ilyasova coughs it up. Whiteside to steal. Wade thought about it. Deep resets with Olynyk. Still 13 to shoot. Wade feeling it. Right over the top of McConnell. Timeout. It has been a party, and this has been a place to be in Philly with the Sixers. Reborn. And everyone's so excited about where this team could go here in 2018. Covington swallowed up by Wade. Charge 4 to shoot. A left-handed floater, and he gets it to drop.
Well, he He has a lot of tools in that bag, doesn't he? To be an offensive player for Philly, three-point line, offensive rebounds, put it on the floor, drive early, and that time the floater with the left hand.
First points for the Sixers in the quarter. It took nearly 4 minutes, and Dwayne Wade, he's still got it. Ilyasova struggling, finally gets it in, then Bellinelli coughs it up. Ellington the steal, wings low, contact, no call, and somehow banks it home. Richardson with him step for step. Richardson! Incredible defense by the 30 man. And Richardson at the other end.
Of 14 for Philly.
The 18 threes, most threes ever allowed by Miami in their postseason history. A much different story so far here in game 2. Dragic gets it back from Adebayo with 7 to shoot. Here comes the Slovenian national. Under control as Dragic gets back to work. As Dragic gets back to work for Miami.
Got that Euro step at the end, that one more.
Off to the left, rebound Johnson. Sixers tonight, just 2 of 15 from distance. Johnson, contact, and the basket counts. About a 5.5 second difference, shot to game clock. This is Wade against Bellinelli. Sixers out of fouls, here comes Wade.
Second chance points, Philly's lead rebounds.
13-point broken up, loose ball, Redick. Dragic has missed his first 2 shots of the quarter. Ben Simmons, meantime, the first Sixer tonight in double figures. He's got 13 points. Saric from deep. Got it! And here come the Sixers. Amir Johnson, a non-factor so far in this series, but a couple of big buckets here early in the third quarter. Richardson, it's a long 2, puts it down, and he's fouled. The Heat trying to do what no team has done since the middle of March, and that's beat the 76ers. This is Johnson taking on contact.
At the strength that time of taking on the defender to pick the proper angle to recover, well, he's already curling down the lane. Such a difficult assignment if you don't want to shoot the gap and go over the screen.
Redick doesn't need much space. Splash! That stroke is deadly. Too much, long rebound Simmons. Here comes the basketball prodigy right to the rim.
Dragic got caught. He went to stop at the offensive end of the floor. And I'm not talking about transition. I'm talking about in the half-court area that all of a sudden full court
to the floor. 2-man game, third quarter. And TJ was resourceful. Long rebound, weak side by Wade. Miami was up 14 at halftime. Keep in mind they blew that 6-point lead at halftime in game 1. But so far, a different story tonight. Wade. Bottled up on the baseline by Covington. 7 to shoot. Wade wants to take him. Brilliant shot. Largest lead for Miami.
Dwayne Wade is unclean.
With the start here in the fourth, a Wayne Ellington 3 and then a palming violation on Ben Simmons.
That was a masterful way that Brett Brown said, I respect their aggression. What he meant to say was, but they're fouling us a lot more than they're calling them out there.
Here's Olynyk, shot clock down to 3. James Johnson, beautiful backdoor.
So sometimes it's a gut decision by the head coach who to go with.
There comes Ilyasova, contact, puts it down, and he is fouled. From Dwayne Wade and the Heat, it's a 9-point Miami lead. Olynyk squares up and buries it.
You saw Olynyk fake the dribble handoff to Wade coming around. Then he started to go to the corner. The corner man backdoored, so he just shot the jumper. Saric with the three-pointer, finding the range.
Olynyk, 3 to shoot. Pass deflected, taken by Bellinelli. Simmons! Miami.
Huge shot by James Johnson. He has been big for them the entire season. Simmons turns the corner. Johnson ran into his own teammate trying to get
Rebound Covington.
You saw who Miami went to right away.
Saric laying it up and in. In this fourth quarter, Philadelphia has cut a 16-point deficit down to 4. Simmons tough inbound to Ilyasova. Back to Simmons. Charge thought about it. Puts it on the deck. Running floater. Back rim. No. Ilyasova taps. Trying to even this series at a game apiece. Had a 14-point lead at halftime. Wade stripping it from the back. All by himself. And that'll get Miami some improvement as Simmons put back. So very quickly putting his imprint back on this game off the bench. Under 4 minutes left. Wade inside Johnson. Dwayne Wade dropping dimes. Sixers have missed their last 4. Dragic. But it will be merely a footnote to play, but it is over. The 76ers losing for the first time since March 13th.